So, my youngest daughter, Indigo Wasserstein, has been unlawfully put into the foster care system because the Honorable Hedelman doesn't want to own up for making really tough decisions that aren't very wise. So, I am a Cancer moon. I love being a mother, and I have not been given the chance to mother my children, after leaving an abusive relationship and, leaving a narcissistic family, and then, calling some unjustful monsters out for separating families. It's just like, one way or another, I am going to be the mother that I choose to be. So that's why I'm doing these videos. We're going to check in on how your children are doing today. And I have the African Goddess Oracle deck so we can see who's walking with them as your children are going about their daily routines and things like that, and what they're experiencing and stuff like that, okay? This information is not so that we can narcissistically abuse children. It's so that we can actually learn from our children and be the best, guardians that they need. So, without further ado, and even if you're with your children, if you just want to understand how your children are doing and how to connect with them on a deeper basis, well, this is a non-biased reading, coming from the perspective of a conscious parent, and there's so many of us out here, and we're just different in every possible. So please let me know what you think about this reading. Leave it in the comments, and I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. Hello, beautiful Pal One. All right, you guys. So welcome, Pal One. Thank you for being present, okay? I feel led to pull a room for you guys. And so this is the room. Satisfaction and a new dawn. So I feel as if the day that your child is having, they have such a very positive way of looking at things. It's as if it's like they can teach you, Pal One, how to be a little bit more positive, so that's pretty cool, the fact that your children can remind you how to just simply be. With all of the stresses going on within you and without you, your children are able to see everything from a higher level perspective. And I feel like a good way to grow a deep relationship with your child is by allowing them to express this aspect of themselves openly. Because one of their beautiful gifts is optimism. We're going to get 3 cards. Spirit, Source, Ancestors of Pal One, Spirit Team of Pal One. How is Pal One's, what kind of day is Pal One's child having? I like to surprise myself. The overall energy is the 4 of Cups. So your child is very intelligent. Your child is very peaceful and calm. And people feel calm and at ease around your child because they feel like they can really just share their true feelings without being judged around your child. If that's something you wanted to know. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Cups. So this is telling me, your child is learning how to have healthy friendships, trusting their intuition on who to connect with, and with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like, they're working through some things, all the while learning to trust their intuition, all the while learning how to open up to people and things like that. Let's see what ancestors are with them, guiding them. What's the supporting energy of the Seven of Pentacles? We have rage. So your child could be working through feelings of anger right now. Okay. Let's look at the High Priestess. Desire. Your child definitely can be trying to focus on what they want to manifest instead of allowing this rage to overtake them. Let's look at Three of Cups. We have scarcity. So this is Sukanyas. This is talking about energy vampires. So perhaps your child is learning about friendship via dealing with energy vampires, okay? With the Four of Cups here, we have secrets revealed, and I feel as if your child is taking some time to recharge, because it's like they're noticing the emotions that are being worked up when they're around certain friendships. So it's like they're learning what friendship is all about. But the beautiful thing about this friendship, they're learning how to be real friends. The beautiful thing about this is that they're learning how to focus on what's important to them, okay? So if they're not opening up to energy vampires or dealing with people's rage, or perhaps they're not connecting with energy vampires, or perhaps they are learning to, or they are learning to work around people's rage while focusing on what's important to them. Because this Four of Cups, they could be a bit of a loner, okay? You know, so you know your child better than than you're aware, Pile One. Let's get some advice for Pile One. You have the Emperor, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So your child does feel safe, that's for sure. The Emperor has a very foggy-like energy. The Four of Pentacles I'm picking up is a energy of self-discipline, and the King of Wands, it's like calm, cool, collect, keeping things under control. So your child does feel safe. With scarcity and desire and rage and secrets revealed, I'm definitely feeling as if there are people who are desiring to get access to your child, but your child's being protected from it, okay? So we'll keep it at that. And I hope that helped you guys. Have a good day. Hey, beautiful pile 2. Let's look at the day that your child is having. What kind of day is your child having? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So Knight of Wands is the Magician with the King of Wands. So I feel as if your child feels very safe. They're thinking about you. But there's a very calm, cool, collect energy. It's like that's protecting them. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I really feel like your child is very sensitive, but despite feeling sadness, they're still being their empathic selves, giving to people. They have a future as a Queen of Pentacles. If they're masculine, okay, yeah. I'm definitely feeling there's a supportive energy that's definitely like helping them have a sense of safety as they're like working through their own sadness. Let's get some messages from your ancestors. Sacred lust and speak up and celestial alignment. So what this is telling me, sacred lust for with your kids is not talking about perversion, 1111 confirmation. This is definitely telling me, a moment. With betrayal and resistance and speak up. The sadness your child is experiencing is connected to a betrayal. And they may be working through feelings of not wanting to speak their truth at this point in time. With celestial alignment and level up and feeling safe, I feel like your child is trying to basically find something that makes them feel safe. You know, they may develop favorite things. Finding things like a comfort toy or something like that. With sacred lust, I'm picking up like creative wise. Your child may be, and this is not sexual, they may be expressing themselves with art, okay? With celestial alignment and level up and feeling safe, their art is helping them feel safe. And with grounding, cosmic power, and divine lineage, your ancestors are with them, making sure that they're safe in every way possible, pal, too. Is there anything else that pal 2 should know about? The Hanged Man and the Strength card. So your children are discovering how strong they are, especially with the sadness energy. We have the Justice card and the Three of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Swords here. So with the Three of Wands here, your child is able to have like a long-term vision planning thinking. They're not really believing people very much because they're very sensitive, and when people lie to them, they can tell. This could be family, people closest to them that feel like family lying to them. And with this Three of Pentacles, your child can tell that people are trying to cover something up. But with the Strength and the Justice card here, your child will get the justice that they deserve in every way possible, okay? All right? We're going to cleanse the energy, and let's keep it pushing. Welcome, beautiful pal 3. Thank you for being present. So, Spirit, Source, how is beautiful pal 3, child doing today? Four of Pentacles, a Knight of Swords, Judgment, and the Hierophant. I feel as if someone is trying to silence your child by limiting the way they talk, like basically trying to control the way they think. with the Hierophant and with the Seven of Pentacles, no, Seven of Cups. I feel your child, someone's trying to stifle your child's imagination. And I feel like your child is going within to deal with some emotions of stress, because I'm picking up someone doesn't like that your child is speaking their truth about them. We have the Justice and the Three of Pentacles here. Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, you can check out another pal, but with the Three of Wands here, maybe you could be co-parenting, or you could be in a relationship that's very stressful. You could possibly be in a relationship where it's money motivated, where it's you could be in a manipulative relationship, or you could not be in with that person anymore, and your child is seeing past someone who's lying to them, a close family member. It's like a person's trying to basically lie to your child about something that they don't want to get out. We have Six of Cups and Seven of Swords here. So yeah, this could be family members lying to your children. Be mindful who's watching your children. We have the Magician. This is mental manipulation I'm picking up with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. No, forgive me. Well, Nine of Wands, but the person that's lying to them is having a lot of anxiety. And this Lovers is telling me that the child doesn't feel heard. And this child is just really seeking something past the lies, because this is definitely someone close to them lying to them. How is this impacting Pile 3's child? Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. So someone lied to your child, distorted your child's image or view about you or someone, and your child is just really curious to figure out if it's true or not. So there's a lot of curiosity. Anything else? How is Pile 3's child doing today? We have Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So I'm really putting together, your child's is very spiritually inclined, and they're really taking the time to understand their emotions, because there's a lot of there's with the Emperor and this Four of Pentacles, someone tried to control the narrative of how they view things with this Knight of Swords, and whoever it is getting karma for it. They're getting karma for lying to your child. This could be a father figure or a feminine and very dominant masculine energy. But I'm feeling like your child is not as bothered as they could be. And with this Nine of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like when your child is taking the time to go within and make peace with their emotions, they start thinking about better ways to live than the people that's lying to them. Ancestors, what messages do you have for Pile 3? Grounding, cosmic power, divine lineage, and living out loud. So Your children are getting well acquainted with their ancestors, and your ancestors are reminding your children to have a good time when they're dealing with these people that's lying to them. We have naked, storms, season, harvest, and scarcity. So your children are being encouraged to be themselves even when it's very difficult around certain people. The people that's lying to your children are experiencing upheaval and they're losing a lot left and right. Any last messages from the ancestors? Divine lineage, living out loud, self sabotage, and radical rebirth. I feel like anyone who is trying to silence your child's voice by having them develop acts of self sabotage are seeing they're experiencing scarcity in their life while your child is having a radical rebirth. Your ancestors are not allowing anyone to harm your children. So we're going to end it there, and congratulations for being present.